right. Here we are for the next edition, one day later, and I assure you it's going to be longer than the 13 minutes. I was pressed for time. Give me a break. Oh, but you guys hear that? Is that not just a lovely sound? No matter what your day's been like, you put the controller in your hand and you hear that. Guys, I wanted to take the opportunity to also show you what all mods I'm using in this. I know I just kind of did a run through last time and just said what they are, but for those of you who are interested, here are all the ones that I actually have running. So if you don't catch it now, you can go back to the VOD later and screenshot it and check it out. These are the ones that I am playing through here. So if you want to play like this is how it's done. But let's just go ahead and jump right in. Rick V78 is here. Let's go. How you doing, bud? So good to see you. I know you're no stranger to this game. We're going to be playing with some pretty sweet mods, though. Finally got this running, man. Let me know if you notice anything different about this. Also, how are ya? Good, been playing Spider-Man Remastered lately at 98% completion. Absolutely incredible. Spider-Man Remastered. Which Spider-Man game is remastered? Is it the one from PS1? Because, dude, I love that game. I'm guessing it's not, because unfortunately the more time goes by, the older I get, the more gray hairs that pop up in and around my face. Games I don't expect to be remastered are being remastered. Let's get this materia. I'm betting it's from PS2. Let's go ahead and equip this materia. Yeah, let's... Wait! Can I not equip materia yet? What? Alright. PS4, playing it on PS5. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do that? Just do it! I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. It does. I can't help myself. It's so fun. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Heads up, here it comes. Also, cooking dinner, you're about 40% completion. Nice. I cooked dinner for Mom and Eden tonight, too. Something tells me I should have been able to equip that materia. Like, I will need that restore materia. Yeah, we got some potions. Potion seller. Going into battle. I need your finest potions. You don't think you can do that till a bit later, the materia, you mean? I mean, there's a materia menu option. No! No, 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 no! Barret, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. So we're just gonna wait. What you cooking for dinner there, Rick? I made beef stroganoff from scratch. Sweet and spicy Korean noodles. Sounds delicious. Dun, 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 dun. He's gonna put his tail up at any time. That's why I'm like holding off. He's not gonna do it yet. I can get one more magic off on him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This mod is incredible. Strange little sound effects added in here and there. Like you heard while he was sheathing his Buster Sword, as if anybody could sheath such a thing. There's just kind of like a sound. Ooh, a new weapon for Barret. Come on, let's get out of here. But first, 10 minutes to detonation. I'm gonna take my time. Alright, let's see. Yes. I don't have anything else for him. Alright. You did play and finish the FF7 remake. You started Rebirth. You're going to pick it up after Spider-Man. That's pretty cool, man. I haven't played Rebirth yet. I did play Remake. And Remake... I started Remake Intergrade again. And I think I've said this to you. If I haven't said it to you, I've said it to others before on here. That remake of those games have been... It's just incredible. 10 out of 10. Don't remember how much HP he's got here. But he's going to get a little braver action. Rick, we started our first Project Meteor anime club. I don't know if you were ever in the Discord before, but we had our first watch-along yesterday. We watched... What did we watch? Studio Ghibli... which one was it? It was Howl's Moving Castle. It was just yesterday, and I'm going the wrong way. 90% longer cutscenes. Hey, it's all good. The voice acting in it is incredible. Almost as good as my voice acting. Almost. Gotta save Jesse. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Alright. Oh, it's been such a long day. I've been working on my 30-hour OSHA construction training because it is too cold to pour concrete. And so I'm feeling a bit goofy right now. You love Dandadan too, and you've been watching Hunter x Hunter. I like Dandadan as well. I Only thing I can say about Hunter x Hunter is I've got some close friends that abso-freaking-lutely love that show and the manga, and have been trying to get me to watch it for over a decade now, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Nothing against it. I know a little bit of the behind the scenes of its making and its delay and stuff like that. But it is on the list one day to watch it. OSHA 30 is no joke. See, okay, I'm so glad you know. Have you done it? It's not hard. It's just tedious. The quizzes are great. They're almost laughable. But like, it's like you need to put 75 minutes on this module. And so I'm just like, oh, but I can do it in 40. It's like, I work in construction, and Rick, you understand this. Free time is not exactly something that we have tons and tons of. So doing this in my free time is just kind of like, ugh. Like, I'm 9 modules in, done those quizzes, and I'm still only 24% through the course. Ugh. Joy Boy, you're pretty early in Hunter x Hunter, maybe episode 7 or so. Did I read that right? Episode 7 or so. Very nice. Joy Boy says Hunter x Hunter is goated. Joy Boy was with us on our first ever Project Meteor anime club. He was so pumped for it, he attended while he was working. So Joy Boy's goated, my opinion. You did it over a few Saturdays at your Union Hall. That's what the head of safety tells me, like, oh, you could just knock it out in a couple of weekends. And I'm just like, but I don't wanna. I do have a hard end date on it though. I think the end of April. So I can get it done. I just need to stay on it. There will be new opportunities for me and a potential pay bump once it's done though. So I really shouldn't drag my feet. I'm not dragging my feet. I just literally don't have much time. Look at how beautiful this is, guys. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. In the words of Mike Shinoda, I had nothing to say. Okay, now everyone get back. Wish you could watch that show. So good. Again. Chris 9636. Love your vibes. Add me on Discord so I can join your next stream. If you want to join our Discord,
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I
woo, I know who that is.
Half as well as you deserve.
Thanks, P. Miller. Hey, yeah, you do gotta watch Hunter x Hunter according to everyone else but me. Not that I dislike it, I just haven't watched it, and everyone else just thinks it's incredible. Chris, if you would like to join on that next stream, you can join the Discord, ! Discord. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Chris likes the cut of my jib. Hey! If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Sucker! There ain't no money. That's for Marlene's schooling. Oh, would you just look at how beautiful this mod is, guys. Look, there she is. Eris Gainsborough. Excuse me. What happened? Nothing. Hey. Don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. What kind of a monster wouldn't buy a flower from Eris? Oh, thank you. Guys, this song just cuts. Yo, Piper! Bruh, it's so slow. Love your Twitch, Petey. Thank you. Yo, friendos. Oh, it is very pretty. Thank you very much. Wait, come back. Come back. Come back. What the heck's going on? There's an item. Potion cellar. Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. Bunch of propaganda. Hey, you there! Shinra soldiers. Fight them. What is this game? This... Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for that gift. This is Final Fantasy VII. Came out in 1997, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. And we are playing with Seventh Heaven mods, which have improved graphics, sound effects. It looks a lot more polygon and blocky. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. You are awesome. You are super awesome. We're gonna fight these guys too, because we want all the XP we can get. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. You guys are awesome. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys during Project Meteor Anime Club numero uno. You really like the style. Man, when this game came out, it was such a change for, well, at least for me. Not saying it was the first RPG that ever did this, but it was like, it wasn't fantasy. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of modern. There are guns, you know? But there's still magic, and it's a great story. Perhaps, if you ask me, one of the greatest stories ever told. A pincer attack. Yeah, we'll get him first. Yeah. The movie was beautiful and the company was even better. Oh, it was such a good time. Did you guys see that there was a text chat as well? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everybody's just gifting. My goodness. Wow. Thank you, Eden. Hey, we got some love happening here. Oh, look at that. Hype Train level 2. What on earth? My goodness. Congratulations to Yen, Uncommon, Justin, Lord Kianster, and Rick V. Enjoy your new emotes. And ad-free viewing. Speaking of Hype Train, I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling, grab him! Yeah. It's highly considered to be one of the greatest and most influential JRPGs and games of all time. Truer words have never been said, Joy Boy. Yeah, Rick V, that's my face. That's my face when I was getting mad at... What game was that? Oh, it was a Wolfenstein mod. Oh my goodness, I remember that. My blood pressure just spiked a little. Cloud never came. Cloud. Think he was killed? No way! Cloud. That sounds like a raccoon. Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the heck would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Well, now that you mention it, Barrett. Huh. If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Ah! Nothing. Sorry. Eden agrees and thinks it's one of the top 5 most important games ever, you think. He synced it! Cloud! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Looks like I'm a little late. You dang right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene, just what I always do. Beep. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a dang about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Let me get this door. Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. My foot was stuck. This mod and the character models is just incredible, guys. I'm stealing that. I seen it. What movie was that? Was that Pineapple Express? Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. I do say scene all the time. PD, if you played the remake, I played the first one, and I freaking loved it. This is why I hate the last train. Hoo boy. As I was saying before, the voice acting in that game is great, almost as good as my voice acting. Huh? This is my house, so make yourselves at home. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. You talking about me? Stop acting like a dang kid. Sit down and shut up. I'm gonna talk to you about the pizza in the sky. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that'll change by tomorrow. P. Miller, yes, there's a remake, and it's amazing. You're not doing well educating this girl on modern video games, Eden says. Good thing she's here. Dang. Eden telling it like it is. The motorcycle segment in the remake with Jesse is so fun. Yes, it is. I unlocked that trophy, too. I was pretty stoked about it. That was a hard trophy to unlock. If you know, you know. Ironically, you don't ever want them to remake FF8. It was perfect. Don't touch it. Oh man, I would love it if they did that. I saw some YouTube thumbnail that said FF8 remake is never happening, and I was so offended. I was like, I'm not watching that. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too. Please don't bother the other passengers. I hate working the night shift. Hey Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. This is an iPad. Okay, it's about to start. And this is my favorite game. It's called Minesweeper. It's a complete model of the city of Midgar. About a 1/10,000 scale. The top plate's about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate at its center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. Psst, whispers. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's #2, #3, all the way up to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we referred to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew! Look what's next! Look! This is the route that the train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. That is Greek. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks and identifies the backgrounds of each passenger on the train. And it checks all of your search history on Google too. And it's linked to the central data bank at Shinra's headquarters, so it knows how broke we are. Let's see, does that mean P. Miller's never played a Pokemon game? Wait, what? That's okay. You played Fortnite a long time ago in Rainbow Six Siege, you played Call of Duty and Sims 4. Solid games. What about Joy Boy? P. Miller on the DS when they were 10, same with Zelda, thank goodness. You almost killed Eden by stopping her heart. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. We're definitely gonna get some beer today. Speak of the devil. That light means we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. Your parents were very against Pokemon growing up and said that it was demonic. Okay. Well, if you could only play one game for the rest of your life, it'd be Pokemon Yellow. You mean it doesn't, but parents are an important influence. I mean, that's yeah. You gotta listen to your parents. Alright. Wedge, I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I hate the dark. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's 'cause of that freaking pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy, and everybody's making coats out of all the animals. Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? No, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. You can't run anywhere except where the rails take it. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Phenomenal voice work, Rick says. I told you. Hey, that remake has good voice acting. It's decent. It's decent, but if you guys want to hear some pros, you gotta come here.
What?
Okay.
Okay!
To be honest, most of your video game experience was after you got with PDVX because he bought me whatever game I wanted. Before that, you didn't play a lot of different things. Guys, that's called relationship advice.
Toasty!
Top notch. You definitely had an interesting childhood, but they did well. I just think some people don't like what they can't understand and disregard it as evil or bad because they know nothing about it. This is all true.
What am I doing?
And that right there is the voice of the one and only Robert_Douglas, who also says P-Ban on my channel. I hope he shows up today. Yo, get over here. All of ya. I'm so glad Rick's getting immersed. When you've been a trained man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness.
Inconceivable!
After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. I am actually having a lot of fun. This mission was a success. But don't get lazy now. Now, I've never heard that bird.
I want to live!
I also want to live.
I want to live!
This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's going to be even bigger than that.
Yo.
Kiryu-chan!
Kiryu-chan!
Lil Jon and Mickey Mouse. This is like Smash Bros. Ultimate. Everyone's here. Bro, everyone. Literally everyone. Me back at the hideout. Move out. Oh, gosh, Goofy. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here. And they say there's ghosts around here too. Dang. What? Oh, man. What are those? You feel like P. Miller would love the Yakuza games? I have no doubt, especially since they have an interest in Japanese culture. They would love the jokes in that. I'm probably going to stream Pirate Yakuza someday. But, like, I'm all about this right now. Hey, now. Oops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out. Jeez. Huh? You came to see it, too? Now, I just want to comment on all the background noise on this, like the sound of the cars and stuff. This is all part of the mods that I'm running. This was not in the original game, and it's super cool. And also Robert Douglas saying P-Band in the background. I don't recall that being in the original game either, but I'm here for it. There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? Looks like a concrete plant. You've only watched Peter play them, but dang, they're amazing. Very entertaining Japanese gangster games with amazing storytelling, ridiculous side quests, tons of combat. P-Ban! 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 I like the sound of that. When you get P-banned, it means you're permanently banned. I get P-banned from my own channel all the time. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bro. Yo, Cloud, over here now. Stop lollygagging around the save point. Talking to strangers. Texas Cowboy Saloon. 7th Heaven. I can see their happy faces smiling back at me. 7th Heaven. Explosions, explosions. Oh man, Avalanche is so cool. Kakui des. Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. Hey, thank you for cheering the bits. The green guy in the corner is talking. Spooky. Yo, the train yard in the remake is spectacular. The battle theme Haunted is one of the favorites from the OST. I agree about both of those things. I really enjoyed playing the way that they really expanded the train graveyard. I actually thought it was kind of tough. You know what this means? Don't care. Oh well, excuse me! Okay, go on ahead. But I want to talk to these people. Oh dang, what the heck's wrong tonight? Yo, Cloud, get off your Thank you so much. My goodness. Makes sense. Permanently banned. P-ban. P-ban. Thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Mako reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself. And all of a sudden, I get kicked out of the freaking store. What's up with that? What is up with that? Papa! Just kidding. You're not my dad. You're not my real dad. Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? No, he sucks. Where's Daddy? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well.
What? Okay!
Did you fight with Barrett? Yeah, I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. Also, I am so sorry, guys. I played this game before it was ever, like, voiced. So I still will accidentally, and sometimes on purpose, call her Tifa. Please don't be mad. I know it's Tifa. I only just now came around to calling Mako reactors, so... Now that we got that out of the way... Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But... a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. Chat gets to decide. Do we give the flower to Tifa, or do we give it to Marlene? The chariot boss in the graveyard, I think his name was Eligor, was one of the bosses you had the hardest time in the remake. I also had a really tough time. I think I probably played that boss like 7+ times. Downloaded Twitch again to watch you. I'm so appreciative of that. Alright, we got 2 Tifas. Smart people in the chat. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. Oh, Cloud! Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And now look at me, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. You're getting ketchup everywhere. Nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell you. Look at his hand motion. I love it. All right, Marlene's still shy. And he came in like a wrecking ball. Papa, welcome home. I swear, this voice chat just has like the voice acting has like the same vibes as like Mystery Science Theater 3000. Not as intelligent, but the voices are just ridiculous. Tom Servo for the win. You all right, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. We're gonna play pinball. My favorite pinball game, Jurassic Park. Gotta go, fam. Dinner time. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out, Rick. I'm really glad that you're here, bud. You are a dear friend. I'm always happy to see you. Gotta get ready to take Tifa on a date one day. Yeah, but what if I want to take Eris on a date? I'm gonna let chat decide. Yeah, Joy Boy calls her mine. Flower Boy. Thank you so much for those bits. You were so good. Thank you so much. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute. I'll make one for you. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's this with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. No, please, don't go. Cloud, are you feeling all right? Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. I haven't slept in days. You guys having a good night? Oh, I'm having a great night. I'm doing exactly what I want to do, hanging out with good friends. I can't complain at all. What about you? Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. Pun intended, Jesse. Jesse's punny, guys. I think it was all because of my bomb, but all I really did was just make it like the computer told me. I watched a YouTube video. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Should have used ChatGPT. You think I'm a little too uptight? Not really. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. Positive. Been real slow at work? Not ChatGPT! No. Okay, well maybe Jesse wants to use Grok then. Thank you for the bits, Joy Boy. You guys are just showering me and spoiling me rotten. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all don't have to do that. Just being here is enough for me. Y'all are so good. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here right now. Don't go thinking you so bad just 'cause you was in Soldier. Why, I oughta... Dang, Biggs went flying. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't you forget that you're skinny, you know what's working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up! I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. And for that matter, don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for all that matter. Yeah, told him. Oi, oi! Bits normally cost money and they donate to the streamer. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's like a penny for each one, so don't worry. You're not doing anything too horrible. Oh, thank you so much. You have like 29 bits. You don't know where they came from. It just means you had some in your account and now you're putting it in my account. And I and I'm just gonna assume that it's for the voice acting. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's gotta be it. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us. Thank you for the bits. Sorry, Tifa. Sorry, guys. Tifa. The planet's dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. Cue the hero song with Chad Kroger and the dude from Saliva that was in Spider-Man 1 or 2? And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Sorry guys, I don't want to get any copyright strikes. I know that sounded just like Nickelback, so I'm just gonna cool it on the singing. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend after everything that we've been through? What? Sorry. You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. Sorry, I'm kind of giggling.
What am I doing?
Exactly, took the words right out of my mouth. Also, guys, look at the character models, how good this mod makes them look. Look, the well. We're having a shared memory. Do you remember? Member? Oh yeah, back then. I thought you'd never come, and it was getting a little cold. And you were wearing a blue dress. And I was wearing green shorts. And a Manchester United jersey. Sorry I'm late. Oh, nice singing. Man, I wonder how good the world map's gonna look when you get out there. Yeah, I know, I'm looking forward to it. Chad Kroger Light, great value Nickelback! Oh. So I guess what should be playing here is This Is How You Remind Me, while Tifa reminds him what he forgot. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Oh yeah, come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just gonna find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best there is, like no one ever was. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Whew, that was tough to get up here. Wow. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? Never made it as a soldier! What does Cloud have? A pony? Why? Yes, he has a ponytail as a young man. If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you ever get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once, maybe twice. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight.
What?
You remember now, don't you?
Okay!
Our promise? What? Oh, that one. Yeah. I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so we can't keep our promise. I wasn't even in the newspapers. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on. You gotta keep your promise. Wait a sec, big-time soldier. Promise is a promise. Here. Man, why do you have to say that right now? Received Barrett's stash. 1,500 gil. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. How I feel every time I get my paycheck, too. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000 biggins. What? It's okay! It's okay! Psst, we're really hurting for help, right? Ugh, that money was for Marlene's schooling. 2,000! Thanks, Cloud. I mean, come on, Cloud. Like, Marlene was gonna go to a decent school, and now she's gonna be going to a state school. And like, way to go. Bro, Lil Jon just randomly popping up. Important cutscenes is killing me. I love it. I love it too. I mean, look at that though. There's like a 3-year-old running the bar. They're so gonna lose money. Morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia that we found, that restore materia. Just teach me how to use it. Oh, okay, I'll explain it. Alright, this is the tutorial. And I'm going to let this run so I can take a quick little sip of my drink. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Sorry. No, don't have to be sorry. Turnover rate must be bad in Midgar as well. It's hard to find good workers. I know! They don't have child labor laws at 7th Heaven. Which is the name of the bar, by the way, for anybody that didn't know why I was singing the 7th Heaven theme song. Jessica Biel. And it had 2 actors, the mother and the father, were both in Star Trek motion pictures. The first one and the 4th one. Nobody cares about that but me. And I think Jessica Biel is married to Justin Timberlake, and that's kind of remarkable. Ramen noodle hair man himself. Man, what was his... What does he go by after he left NSYNC, Eden? Justin Timberlake? Does he just go by... what? JT? No, I feel like there's another nickname for him. JT, fair enough. I would go see JT in concert, I'm not gonna lie. That solo album he did, Future Sex Love Sound, from beginning to end. Now, Joy Boy, you probably already know this, but if you like Prince, you're gonna love that album. Everybody loves that album. Honestly, when it came out, I thought it was a Prince ripoff. But I ended up really liking it because Timbaland is an excellent producer. He was in Knoxville last year, you think? Oh, man. I took Eden to go see the Backstreet Boys in like 23? 24? A couple years ago. Dang, what's this? Wasn't that tough? Crap! I don't get it! You just handle the materia, Cloud. Alright. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone, and don't you drink all the bourbon. I will know. Alright, good luck. Alright, let's equip that materia real quick. Actually, let's spread it around. Because, let's see. We want to give Ice... Let's see, does Tifa have anything right now? No, she doesn't. So she gets Ice. And we're going to make Barrett have Restore Magic. We're going to make this man the Cleric. You were born in 2003. Let's see, I think that album came out in 2007 or 2008. So, you would have heard it on the radio. Alright, we're going to go upstairs to the shop right now. Hey, wait a minute, you. You can't just walk out of here without buying something. Alright, I'll buy some gum. Might be unhealthy for you if you know what I mean. Let's see, what do you have? Okay, I've got like 2,000 gil. I am going to buy iron bangles for everybody. And I've already got an assault gun. I don't want the grenade though. So let's go ahead and equip everybody with iron bangles. Word. You dried up old geese. You tired? This is how the kids talk to me these days. Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. Alright, I'll give you 10 gil. Oh man. Go ahead and help yourself to the room. Now, I don't remember exactly what I get for that, but I know that the more money you give him, the more money or something special you can find in the bedside drawer up there. So we don't actually need to do this tutorial, so we're not going to do it. I don't know if I got... I don't want to miss out any items. Okay, we're just gonna skip all of that. Oh, there is a materia right there, or at least some sort of item. And all materia. Okay, that was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. Received ether, which should heal your MP. Okay, so I'm gonna change things around a little bit. What I'm actually gonna do, let's see, let's take a look. So they only got the one slot. Okay, so we're gonna make Barrett have all. So with restore all, that just kind of multiplies his, stretches out the cure magic. Does Marlene get paid? In animal crackers, maybe. Whew! You wish you were you guys' age. It's so weird when I say things backwards like that. Sometimes to experience the concerts. I know I was telling you guys about when I saw Linkin Park in the Meteora tour. Our generation really did have a unique... So, like, we were just before the internet and before cell phones and all that, so it is actually really awesome. I wanted to check. It's a slum, so don't think you can stay for free. What are you gonna do? No way. I just want to check inside that, Was it... Did I just get this wrong? Is it another house? Or did I get the item and just not realize it? But no, like... Being before the internet and before phones and all that, it's just, it does feel like a completely different world from if we had grown up now. You know, like, I couldn't imagine growing up with social media. Like, I had enough, like, image issues as a kid. Facebook would have really ruined me, I think. Huh, you'll forget about it. Oh, you! Get my friend on the 2nd floor to teach you. No, I'm out of here. MJ, Prince, Lane Staley, Chris Cornell, Chester. Too many people to name you wish you could have seen in concert. Oh, I would have loved to have seen... I guess the only one out of all of them I got to see Chester. But I did see Alice in Chains with their new singer, who I think is pretty good. He's pretty good. I put out at least 2 albums with him, and he's really come into his own. The first album, you could tell he was trying to, like, mimic Lane Staley, but now he's really just kind of becoming his own. Ah, another slow day. This keeps up, the store's going under. Can't sell any real good medicine in a slum like this. Oh, look at this. It doesn't happen every day. Are you Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell. We buy. Let's see. I've got 9 of those. We could probably use at least one more Phoenix down. I do not want to buy any materia because we're probably going to find everything that we need. EW and F. Oh, you'd love to see. EW and F. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Exactly. Wish you were older this time because you hate phones. Too much social media. Well, you can be like me and not have any social media. I mean, I have Discord and I use YouTube, but that's about it. You don't have to be plugged into the machine, you know. It is hard, but it's also very liberating. Huh, I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. She never talks to me. We want him to be happy and do other things while he's young, but we can't help but worry. I guess we always will. Toilet. Is it a Western or an Eastern toilet? William Duvall is a fantastic addition to Alice in Chains. Their song Phantom Limb off of their 3rd album with him is an absolute banger, and he even plays the solo. Phantom Limb is a great song. If I remember correctly, it was towards the end of The Devil Put Dinosaurs Here, either song 10, 11, or 12 on there, and I freaking love that song. Is that the song where he's just like saying, it was kind of like a breakup song in a way? That's kind of a really light way to put it, but dude, it's such a good song. Listen, if there isn't anyone to listen, what's the use of getting gossip on everyone? Yeah, and you, Mr. I don't care. I'll get even a little more information that would pique even your interest. You wait and see. I'm gonna buy a tabloid. Ah, Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. I knew what you meant, Joy Boy. I didn't think you meant Attack of the Clones. Halt! No one's allowed to pass. You shall not pass! You know, I got some tickets to Loveless. You want to go? What are you? Midgard's under martial law now. Cloud, are you really concerned for me? No, but in case you forgot, we're in the middle of a slum. They could be anywhere around, so stay on your guard. Right, you mean the Avalanche? Don't you worry, Soldier has been added to the police force. Alright, let's go ahead and save. A lot has happened. And, my friends, I need to take a very short little break to go use the restroom and have a little bit of water and stretch. So I encourage you guys to do the same. Also, we will have a Who's That Pokemon guessing game you can play and some Shadow Clone tunes that y'all can listen to. So hang tight. BRB. Sorry, I just realized my mic wasn't by my face. Morning, dawn comes and things never change. You better be careful not to get hurt. Come on back again, you hear? This ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again. Don't I just have all the luck? You say something? Oh, he's getting the side eye. He's getting the side eye. He's not even looking at him. He's looking in the opposite direction of the guy. I said, you say something. Nunny? Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Dang it. It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there's going to be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. Today, this day, the day of my daughter's wedding. Hey, you work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence, and I'm not going to give you my seat either. Bear it. Beep, you lucky beep. So, what are we going to do now? Heck, you so calm. You busting up my rhythm. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So, what's our next target? Ha! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system, checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore, so no beer tonight. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off of this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. You're the only ones that'll talk to me, or come to my house. I'm impressed. Wah! Don't worry about me. Oh man. I'm gonna brag to everyone at work about this. Yo, Mr. Know-It-All, big time soldier. You ought to know the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. Looks like you've seen this already. Have you been hanging out with another girl? It's alright. Come a little closer. Nani? That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Type A security alert. What's happening? Oh guys, this jam. What's going on? We are in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Somebody blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1. Preparing for lockdown. Let's go. Keep it up. Car number 1 lockdown. Upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry! They're locking the door, sir. Just run! Changing to plan 2. Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Dang. That dude stole something from me. Busted? That's right. Uh-oh, 4 seconds. 3, 2, I just made it. Whew. He stole my gill. That person was wearing a Speedo. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. This is a great song, Eden. Let's go, we're gonna dive out of here. It's me, Jesse. How do I look, Cloud? Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? Yeah. You look great. Just like a man. Yay, I'm so happy. I think. The song when Sullivan was trying to basically exercise Hal was so good. You need to find it. Yeah, that whole OST was pretty solid. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because. Hey, you two, this ain't no time for that. Yo, ain't no time to waste. Do something. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. Don't care if I go first. A leader always stays until the end. Don't worry about me, just go. Yo, don't get your spiky you-know-what hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Later, you take care of the rest. Sorry guys, I know it's probably jarring, me not saying the curse words, but it's something I'm working on. I've already got to take some of it to confession anyways, so give me a break. Good, so far everything's going as planned. Guys, this mod is just incredible. It's so beautiful. Don't let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it! You guys have opened my world to Studio Ghibli, and I thank you so much. I cannot wait for movie days with you guys. I feel the same way, and honestly, I'm not a huge Studio Ghibli guy. I watched that one that we watched yesterday, and I've seen My Neighbor Totoro. I don't know if we're going to do it this Saturday. Something tells me we should probably aim for like every 2 weeks. That might just be more doable. But if it makes more people happy, we may try to do it every week. But I can't promise that. I think I could probably do every 2 weeks. The reactor's just down this tunnel. Now, we have to go forward, meaning up. But if you go all the way down, you get to fight a decent enemy a little bit. And there's an item or two to get. But we're just gonna go forward. We're not trying to be completionists on this, I don't think. I'm just kind of playing for fun. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. After coming this far, only an amateur can get caught by a security sensor. See, this is why Solid Snake brings cigarettes on his missions. Don't ask where he smuggles them or how he smuggles them in, but he does. Akira is absolutely not a Ghibli film. Wait a second. We should watch Akira together. Oh yes, that would be a great one. I wonder if our buddy in the Discord, Josh, would let his kiddos watch that movie. Probably not. There's nudity in that? I know there's like drugs and language. Really? Okay, so what we're probably going to do is if we do watch Akira, we're probably going to try to find a little bit more of an edited version of it. You're going to love Princess Mononoke. Uncommon Soul! Here's the man. Full body models in the overworld. And do I hear Eden in the background? You do, and Eden's in the chat. Yes, this mod is incredible. In fact, it's been a while since I've shared what mods I'm using, so I'm going to throw this up on the screen right now. These are the ones that I have going, courtesy of Seventh Heaven. If you want to give it a shot yourself, you can go back in the VOD or screenshot it real quick. But yeah, we're going to jump right back into this. It's good to see you, Uncommon Soul. Different mod than you saw last time, too. That's one dang tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we going to do? Look inside. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in the duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just gotta go. Go down. Dang, man, that thing gives me the chills. You didn't notice I'm Kami. Actually, Neva from Daima. And he's got his OG glasses on. I call this avatar OG-san. But it's just our current living situation's not conducive to a webcam right now. So I'm just using this little, I guess you could call him a VTuber that I made. So good to see you. The PNG tuber where your mouth is moving. Yeah. Shoot, you ain't seen all of Daima like you should. It's okay. And also, I did not spoil anything. He's introduced in like the first episode. And that's all there is to it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Ether. You know what, Uncommon? I don't even really know if I can recommend Daima after watching it. Oh man, I really don't know if I can. Oh man, you missed our anime watch along last night. So we're starting the Project Meteor anime club, and the next one's going to be on a Saturday night if you can make it. I don't know if it's this Saturday or next Saturday after that, but we're going to do Princess Mononoke. We'd love for you to hang out. We had voice chat and text chat, whichever you like, and you can mute whatever. A back attack. How have you been, Uncommon? Guys, I would love for everybody in here to go and follow Uncommon Soul. He plays all sorts of incredible games, gets sponsored by Square Enix, and shows off their incredible games. Hey, what do you think of the character models in the battle sequences, and also the additional voice acting in here? There are mods for actual voice acting as well, but it's amateur, unlike my voice acting, and unlike Uncommon's voice acting. I'm gonna tell y'all something for real. If you go follow Uncommon Soul and watch him play JRPGs, you will hear somebody who I think could actually be a legit voice talent. Something craves completion and wanting to see most things through to their ends demands that you watch Daima. That I understand completely. Unfortunately, that is making me suffer through Dragon Ball GT as well. Which is really just not great. Oh, man. You know what the best thing about Dragon Ball GT is? The opening and the ending theme. Arguably some of the greatest opening and endings to any of Dragon Ball. Hitori janai. You know? Oh, and then there's that other song, Don't You See? Oh, yeah, that was like the second ending. Heck yeah. Battle grunts, despite no overworld, if yet. You want to see if someone knows what I'm quoting with this. Something inside of me has changed. For the actual line, it's something inside of you has changed. Right off the bat, I'm not sure what the reference is. And you appreciate all the kind words that I feel that you are worthy of. I certainly do feel that. Please, everybody, go follow him. Actually, let me just do this the proper way and give him a shout out. Boom. Make it so. Okay. Now, you only know step into the Grand Tour. Alright, let's do this. You know, before I started this, I was actually looking for my old Brady Games guide of this, but I could only find my Final Fantasy VII Brady guide. Brady Games guide. Did I not say Final Fantasy VIII? What did I say? 7. I could only find my Final Fantasy VIII. Thank you, Eden, for fixing that. I'm saying the weird words. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your card and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. Next time, I'll give you something better. I'll be back at the hideout in my research room working on it. Cloud, this way, the reactor's up this ladder. Oh, I guess I came out in through the outdoor, maybe? That line, it occurs when the MC levels up in Persona 3. Seeing this and reminding yourself you've done some already, you should consider doing more modding? Yes. I don't see why not. Yeah, because if you own the copy of it, you know, there's, you know, communities that, you know, support modding and that. And obviously, as you can see, this stuff is really, really high quality. So there's nothing illegal about it. How I felt like you could breathe through these 2 weeks of surgery recovery. You feel a little slacking on content work, but you've still been working on things continued. Well, I'm glad that you're doing well, or doing okay at least, you know. Sounds like a real tough couple of weeks there. But if you're just recovering, you know, no need to push through things like content creation. Gotta take care of yourself, brother. Was it to the left here? To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could find another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. And that's why we were getting bits earlier and subscriptions. Also, I believe, Uncommon, that you were gifted a subscription, so please enjoy your emotes, my friend. It was before you came. There's been so much recording of Dynasty Warriors Origins, and the platinum is in sight. Oh, that's so cool, bud. You're glad the short-term disability kicked in, and you got a full check, too, so you had fun Saturday, but you two aren't in Lexington anymore. Do see the star next to my name? Yes, sir. Wonderful. Well, we may be heading north of where we are on our way up to Michigan in June, and we may be stopping off to see a couple people in Kentucky. So if we can make that work, we of course would love to see you, if possible, and if not, it is what it is. There's still time. Hell bubbles. Bet you didn't know that my husband would be singing Beyonce. Well, I bet your husband didn't know he'd be singing Beyonce either. You were at Yamacon, right, Uncommon Soul? E. Miller wants to know. For some reason, I felt like that was going really fast. All right, Tifa's limit. It just really sounds good with the voice acting there. That ought to be enough. Oh my gosh, come on. Let's just get it over with. I mean, is this the strongest floating hell bubble fish ever? Uncommon. You think Koei Tecmo passed you up for the DLC versions of four heroes, but you can upload the Let's Play and hope that that's worth sponsorship of Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered in March. I hope so too. The fact that you get sponsored by stuff in I don't know how much from Koei Tecmo you've been sponsored by, but just the amount of stuff that Square Enix puts their trust in you for, I just think that's so freaking cool, dude. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. So, making the new guy commit the felonies. That makes sense. Uncommon says, nope, been largely out of the con scene for too long. The only thing you attend much is the annual Louisville Arcade Expo. Right now, 0 from KT. Got it. Confirmation on that. And I have only ever been to... I've only been to Louisville Arcade Expo once. And it was awesome. My brother, however, goes to every single one. Because he's a big collector of pinball and arcade machines at his shop in northern Kentucky, Florence, greater Cincinnati area. The finest comic shop in the area, Comics 2 Games. Make sure you go and check it out if you're up in that area. Yes, I've been once. One of my favorite highlights was playing an upright version of Sunset Riders, which is one of my favorite, well, I won't say it's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, but it's one that I have a lot of fond nostalgia whenever I think about. It's a game I played a lot with my brother. If I went to a place like that, I'd want to be playing more of the dance games, which Uncommon has seen me play dance games, and he knows that I'm no expert at that stuff. And anybody who's watched part 1 of PD Goes to Yamacon on the YouTube channel knows I'm not an expert either, but I sure love dance games. I love them. If I had more room in my house, if we didn't have a baby on the way, I'd probably put a dance machine in that room. I'll find a place. We got 5 acres. I'll find a place to put a dance machine. My sister used to have an African gray parrot back in the 90s, and his name was Preston. And one of the things that he would do is she would sing Dancing Machine to him, and he would cluck his beak, and then he would literally cat jam before it. It was the first cat jam. It was parrot jam before cat jam to Dance the Machine. It's a random memory I just unlocked. God bless my sister. Okay, let me catch up. Which brings up a massive hard to uncommon decision. What do I play when I return to streaming soon? Square Enix sponsored you for Octopath Traveler 0, which is incredible. But you gotta take a break on the turn-based. Sega granted you a copy of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii last year too, but RPGs have been long. So what if I should do some shorter stuff for a bit? Well, I think my personal opinion is if it were me and I was starting to feel any sort of drain or drag or any sort of negative feeling at all about, I don't want to play this, or maybe it would start to feel a little bit like a chore, well, then I would go with something else. Maybe you need a little bit of a refresher, man. Maybe something a little more, a little short to just kind of break up the action in the turn-based, you know? Now, you've been sponsored by them, but I think that waiting a little bit is not going to hurt anyone's feelings whatsoever. And I would do you for a little bit, bud. That's what I think. And since you brought it up, I think you were asking for an opinion, and I hope that that's helpful and a perspective. Let's see. Yeah. I know that Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is not technically an RPG, it's more of Yakuza beat-em-up style. I don't know how long it is, but maybe that would be fun. Because I know you've played some of the other Like a Dragon games, but predominantly the ones that are RPG style. You were so excited when Sunset Riders hit archives line on all the consoles. See, I didn't even know it was like that. We used to go and rent Sunset Riders all the time. We never owned it. We'd go to the local grocery store and rent the game. It was a Kroger in Maryville, Tennessee. Look at that sword. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! I was channeling my inner Anakin Skywalker. I almost said, they're animals! Dang, man, get a hold of yourself! You alright? Tifa? Hmm? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. Let's hurry, Cloud, she says as she walks slow. Loving dance games is what matters first. Oh, yeah. I enjoyed playing those with you that day. One of the multiple times that we've played games together at that arcade. Looking forward to the next time, my friend. Whenever that may be. I know it's going to happen someday, though. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm actually thinking of making a short video with this song, because I've been actually taking some intentional like artistic shots of like the concrete plants that I've been working at lately, because they remind me of Mako reactors, and I'm going to make a short film, like probably less than a minute, of literally just me looking at like mechanical parts and pulleys and stuff at a concrete plant while this song is going, because I mean, if anybody likes this game, they'll get a kick out of it. But like, I've had several guys be like, what are you filming the concrete plant for? Eden wants to play the pirate game, Majima! And then she was responsible for the Kiryu-chan sound alert. Uncommon played a whole lot of RPG in almost 2 months, so you gotta breathe from that too. I feel that. You figure RPG because isn't there... You figure it's RPG because isn't there EXP and skill points? As well as a whole lot of side content and equipment stats, etc. Yes, that is very fair. However, the battle system is not an action RPG. It's beat 'em up style like the original Yakuza games. Not traditional turn-based RPG like the Ichiban Blessings, but you figure they're still RPGs. You already knew what I was telling you. And you know what? It's perfectly fair and valid. More so than Monster Hunter. Pirate RPG, huh? Someday, yes. Hopefully this year, if things work out, you still want to work where you can make things happen, not just wait for them to happen to me. Now that's something I can get behind. And if anybody can do it, it's you. Man, I got a lot of money from that battle. Bum, 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 bum. I hope everybody watching this has gone and followed Uncommon Soul. I'm telling you, if you haven't done it, you'll regret it. And if you have done it, you're going to be very pleased. Switch on. Aw, but I wanted to play the Switch too. Oh man, I know what's coming up here. I can never get this right. Oh, we better heal Tifa. Nice. cure-all, baby. Now that was a Kamen Rider henshin if I've ever seen one from Barrett. Oh, uncommon! If you look in the emotes, do you recognize a Kamen Rider character amongst them? It's a deep cut. I'll be happy if you notice it. It's from the current show, Zets. But it's not the sort of character that you would think you'd find in a Twitch emote. Jesse said we have to push all the buttons at once. No good. Let's try it again. Dang it. No good. Let's try it again. That was good enough. Alright, third time was the charm. It's always funny the machine monsters break apart and only them. You hear you and it's not action RPGs or beat 'em up. Not all action RPGs are beat 'em ups, but you dare to say beat 'em up are a type of action, and why I would think it's still an action RPG. Perfectly fair. Switch on. The opening theme of Kamen Rider 4's Disgust. Is that the skeptic of the two black case investigators? Yes, that would be... I don't know her first... I only know either her first or her surname, and it is Nagumo. But yes, she is so disgusted with the other police investigator. Oh man, and her faces she makes at him cracked me up so much that I actually screen capped while watching one of the episodes, and I had to make an emote for the Discord. And but I decided to make it an emote for the Twitch after all, just because I tend to say things that make Eden give me the side eye, and so she's already used it a couple times tonight. Oh, maybe because I was sharing my old emo photos in Discord. Oh, that was something. I wasn't okay. This way. It's a trap. Shinra soldiers. She was a Desire Grand Prix entrant in the first Desire Grand Prix we watch in Kamen Rider Geats. I think she was fighting to provide for her siblings. That's cool. I didn't know that. Thank you for that. What the heck's going on? Trap. Cue the music. Ooh! Ooh, that just cuts. President Shinra? Why is the president here? So you all must be... What was it? Avalanche! Don't you forget it! So you're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see... Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth, he was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth. Don't give a dang about none of that. This place is going up with a big bang soon. Serves you all right. And such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that makes you the king vermin. So shut up. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What's that noise? The heck is that? Ah, the Roombas got hacked! Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. And get Hojo off my back. Techno soldier? Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait! President! Yo, Cloud, we gotta do something about him. Help! Cloud! This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. Thanks for the lurk, Uncommon. Roomba got way too massive upgrade. Sojimaru would shake so hard the coffee she'd spray would go ice cold. Ooh, the boss theme. Shoot, forgot I was going to say back to lurk then. You're good, bud. I'm just glad that you're here. I wasn't paying attention earlier. Can my cure all only hit one side, or does it hit all three? It only does one side. This is bad. All right. We got this. Although we're going to have to start using some ethers for Tifa if she's going to keep using ice. Nice. Dude, y'all, I hit the yeah. Can I get a what? Okay.
What? Okay!
Only 71? Okay, turn function's non-optional. It would have been a lot better to be able to use Braver right now while he's facing away. Okay, now he's turning. Oh, he's not turning. He's just shooting out of his butt. Well, that was easy. Gonna have to drop the Roomba off at the Geek Squad in the morning. Titan Bangle, who's gonna get that? It's gonna be Cloud, because what's about to happen? It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tifa. Barret, can't you do something? Not a thing. Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa. Hey, you gonna be alright? You worry about yourselves. I'm alright, but take care of Tifa. Alright. Sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on. Guys, even that looks beautiful. OG FF7 with the 7th Heaven mods is definitely the way to go. You alright? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. I'll try. Oh, it moved! How about that? Make it slow now. Little by little. Hello? Hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello? Oh, that music, guys. punched me right in the chest. I love it. You okay? This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. Really gave me a scare. I came crashing down? The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that. It's all right. The flowers here are quite resilient since this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason, they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. So, we meet again. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You were selling flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying my flowers. Say, do you have any materia? Yeah, some. Nowadays you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. I don't mind. Wait here. I've got to check my flowers. It'll just be a minute. Just a little longer. Oh! Now that you mention it, we don't know each other's names, do we? My name is Jake Zula, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. You want a trick? I'll take it to ya. Oh, Eris. I'm Eris, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. The name's Cloud. Me, I do a little bit of everything. Oh, a jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. It's so funny. What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Cloud, don't let it get to you. Me. Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay, then, let's see. How about if I go out with you once? I don't know who you are, but you don't know me. I know you. Oh yeah, I know you. That uniform. That theme song. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, want him taken out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. The exit's back there. They were Mako eyes. Yeah, alright, come on, get to work. Oh. And don't step on the flowers. You just did, sir. They're ruined. You're gonna catch holy hell. There they are, over there. Cloud, that one. I know. Looks like they aren't gonna let us go. You know, this mod is actually allowing me to take a closer look at all the tapestries and the stained glass in the church, and it's actually very beautiful. Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Eris, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get through. The Ancient is getting away! Attack! Attack! Ah! Eris! Think we killed him? They never should have fought us. Cloud, help! Shoot, guys, I can never remember which barrels go where. What's that? Hold on a minute. Okay, let's think. Let's do this barrel first. Here's a barrel, if I can just push it over. Dang it. Cloud, what are you doing? Alright, sorry, Eris. I told you I'm no good with barrels. Shame we don't have a camera going, because like I am dancing to this theme, man. I just love this soundtrack. Okay, I think this one is this one over here. Yep. Got him. Thanks, Cloud. Cloud, help. Hold on a minute. What's crazy is I'm so grateful for all these mods and what they're doing, but I'm starting to get used to it. I don't want to stop being grateful for just the upgrades. Thanks, Cloud. All right. Eris, this way. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, love the song. Ha! They're looking for me again. You mean it's not the first time they've been after you? No. They're the Turks. The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it. But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be in soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know. But I don't want to get caught by those people. Then let's go. You hear the ambient car noises? I'm here. I'm all for it, guys. These mods are incredible. Wait! Wait, I said! 1, 2, hup! Slow down. Don't leave me. Funny. I thought you were cut out to be in soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How did you guess? Your eyes, they have a strange glow. That's a sign of those who have been infused with Mako, a mark of soldier. But how did you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Right, nothing. Come on, let's go. Bodyguard! This music rules as well. Phew, finally made it off. Now what? To the ice cream parlor! My house is over there. Hurry before they come. But, actually what's going to happen now, guys, we're going to save. We're going to save and we're going to call it a stream tonight. We got a couple hours in. And I had a lot of fun. I want to say thank you to Piper and Joyboy for all the bits. I want to say thank you to Piper for the gift sub. I want to say thank you to Eden for 5 gift subs today. And thank you to everybody else who's been hanging out and lurking. Thanks for the great conversation from Rick and Uncommon Soul, Joyboy, Piper, Eden. Anybody else I missed, I apologize. But I've had a lot of fun playing with you guys today, and I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself as well. So hang tight just for a little bit. Hey, 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 hey. I like those bits. Thank you so much. You're so kind. But we're going to see if there's anybody to raid real quick. So hang tight for a little bit. Enjoy the sound of the Sector 5 slum music. I think next time is going to be a great spot to start the stream at Eris's house. So thanks again, guys. Hang tight. Let's see who we've got that we can raid. Looks like I don't have any friends that are live right now that I could raid, so... Let me just take a quick little look and see if we got anybody else playing Final Fantasy VII. Now, granted, they're not going to have as good voice acting as we had in this stream. There ain't no chance of that, but we'll still have a look nonetheless. And guys, if you enjoyed yourself, please consider following. Also, check out our Discord and YouTube channel. Love for you to hang out. I'd love to get to know you a little bit better. Alright, we got somebody speedrunning Final Fantasy VII. We've got somebody, a couple playing their first time playthrough. Oh, that's who we're going to. Iseki couple. That's who we're going to. So stick around for the raid, guys. And we'll see you next time.